Hello friends, welcome to dedicatedcode.com, and this video is all about how to install LAMP in Ubuntu. So this video will work with Ubuntu all versions, so you can able to follow this step very easily. Very first, LAMP. LAMP means Linux operating system, Apache, MySQL and PHP. All these four combinations called LAMP. Very first, we will install Apache. Before installing Apache, we need to update the packages. So it will support the latest version of all the installations we are doing. Make sure that we already installed Ubuntu, means Linux L part is completed. Now it is part for the A, that is Apache. Very first we will update the packages. Once packages has been updated successfully, it is now time for Apache package installations. So let's start. For that we can able to use this command and enter. This is how easiest way to install Apache. After that we will check the status. To check the status we can able to use this command and enter. And here you can able to clearly see that it is showing active. That means our Apache has been installed successfully. It is now time to test. To test this we need to open a browser. Enter your IP address and hit enter. And here you can able to see that our Apache default page has been launched successfully. That means our Apache installation completed 101% successful. After that, one small thing we need to complete, that is in the firewall we need to unblock the ports. To do that, here we are by default in Ubuntu UFW has been installed. But if you wanted to know different firewalls, then we have already created a video playlist. So you can able to go in the playlist and then you can able to watch all the firewalls available and then choose your best possible for the security. This will list all the whitelisted apps. Here you can able to see available applications it is showing. Now it is time to get the information. It will show you the information, that is port number, so 80 and 443. And we already tested on the browser, so it is not required to do any further steps. Now it is time for the installation of MySQL. Since we already updated the system, so it is not required to re-update the system. To install MySQL, we can able to use MySQL-server to install. In simple words, we completed our MySQL installation. One more thing, these all steps are extremely easy, but I will highly recommend you to watch this video first and then perform. If anything goes wrong, your system will crash. If you need any help or you wanted to support from our end, then you can able to go to the dedicatedcode.com and ask for the support. We'll try our best to help you out. Now it is time for the PHP installation, and the PHP installation we need to enter this command. Now our PHP has been installed successfully. So 1 minute, here the most important things are going to be here only, because in PHP we need to do certain things so your project will run smoothly. So don't skip this part. In Apache server there is a file called as a dir.config. In that file we can serialize the number, means like very first which file should we run. Index are of various type, PHP, HTML, CGI, and there are various versions. So in this case, if you wanted to set PHP index.php as your first preference, that time you can able to edit this file. To edit this file, I will enter this sudo space vi space and this path, and all the links are already given in the description. You can go and learn from that. Here you can able to see that by default, very first it will run index.html, but we wanted to run index.php as a first preference. So you can able to see that first, if PHP file available, it will run. If not, then HTML. If not, then CGI. So this way the structure works. Now time to save the file. This is optional but important one. In some cases, you might need to install the modules. So to get the list of the modules, you can able to use this command. And that is what I'm saying, it is important one, because most of time some applications need some PHP modules. So that time we need to use this method. So this will list all the PHP modules. You can see all the PHP modules are here. For example, I will install PHP 8.1-td just for example. So in this case, if you wanted to install multiple, then you can able to follow the same process. Here we can able to use sudo space apt space install space PHP and version number 8.1 and the module name, that is TD. So all the module names already you can able to see from the above command, but here for the demonstration I am using this. So this will ask for the permission, say yes, and the installation has been started and completed successfully. Now, after completing installation of Apache, MySQL, PHP, now time to restart the Apache. To restart the Apache, we can able to use this command and hit enter. Once done, we will do a small test. That is whether our PHP is running or not. Here the bonus part. Here for the demonstration purpose, I am going to create info.php file. Make sure that all of your files should be in this directory only. Enter. Let me edit this file. After that, let me enter a PHP code. Here it is our PHP code, and for demonstration just I am printing the PHP information. After that, save the file. Now we successfully created info.php file. It is now time to check whether our info.php, that is PHP and LAMP, is running successfully or not. To do that, we just go to the browser and after IP address enter /info.php and hit enter, and you can able to see that our PHP, that is a enter LAMP installation, has been successful. To verify that, we can able to check this file. Very first, we are running on 8.1 version. Second, the Apache is using 2.4.52 version. A server IP address is this one, so this is only for the resting. And the root directory it is showing means that whatever we are running, it has to be put in this particular directory. And here we can see some core things like allow URL fopen. Open means it should be open. Include off, you have to on it. So for that you can able to go on Google and search how to on this. So these are very simple things. In php.ini or in the Apache configuration, you can able to do that. Here are some things like memory limit, error log. There are a lot of things will be there. These are very important to run a project. So you can configure that from the configuration of Apache files. Here you can able to see that MySQL version, OpenSSL version. Hopefully this video helps you to do installation of LAMP. Please like, share and subscribe this video so we will come up with a similar content.